Are you hungry? Because if so, you're in the right place. Today we're making Gochujang butter rice with ribeye and marinated egg yolk.
Give me something good.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Görgött. This dish is inspired by a recipe from BAO in London. They have this cookbook which is quite great. But it's only based on that. It's not that recipe. It's a different butter, it's a different piece of meat, a different marinade for the egg yolk, and so on and so forth, served differently. But the concept comes from there. So it's basically a nice piece of ribeye that we're going to slice up, put that on a gochujang buttered rice, and then the marinated egg yolk on top, and we're going to have some spring onions as well. Maybe some furikake, we'll see. But before we have a look at the ingredients, do me the huge favor, if you're not a subscriber to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and check the bell icon so that you get a notification every Tuesday that a new episode comes out. But now, let's have a look at the board. So there's not that much here, it's because we've already done some work. So we marinated our ribeye, we made our gochujang butter, we marinated the egg yolk, we have our spring onions, we have some salt. What's not on here is the rice, because rice is boring to watch, but you need rice. I'm making sushi rice, but without the sushi marinade, so just the plain rice. You're also going to need a bit of neutral oil and a bit of butter to fry the meat. But first, let's have a look at how we marinated the egg yolk. So, just to show you how I cure the egg yolks. Mirin, soy sauce, egg yolk. Now, it's equal parts mirin and soy sauce. Pour the soy sauce into the mirin. And pour the, we can just mix it around quickly. And then the egg yolk into that. And this for about 3 to 4 hours in the fridge. And that's your marinated egg yolk. Very simple. And last night we did the butter and the ribeye. Let's start with the ribeye. Now for our marinade, we're going to make a kind of a tare style marinade. 0. Equal parts of soy sauce. Let's do 80, 85. Let's see if we can manage to match that. So that's 170. Perfect. So 85 soy sauce, 85 mirin. And instead of sugar, I'm using maple syrup. Also 85. If we manage. 84 is okay too. And now we're going to grate equal amounts of ginger and onion into this. Let's see how much that is. 30 grams. 31. So let's try to get the same amount of ginger. I don't feel like peeling more ginger, so let's do 30 grams of onions and 20 grams of ginger. Not going to be the end of the world. And last but not least, 2 cloves of garlic. And don't worry if there's like ginger threads, I call them, because we're going to strain this after we marinated the beef and then reduce it. So just clean up here a bit. Mix this well. And it's always good to kind of take stock and see where you stand. Is it sweet enough? Is it salt enough? It's perfect. Sorry. Of our beautiful ribeye with a nice, I call it a fat eye. Probably has a proper English name. If you know it, put it in the comments. We'll marinate this now. And we'll marinate this overnight, so 24 hours. And that's it. As you can see, also not difficult, you just need to plan a bit ahead. And last but not least, our gochujang butter. This is all we need for our gochujang butter. Salted butter and gochujang. It's 100 grams to 40 grams. We might need a bit of extra salt, but we'll try that at the end. But the butter is already salted. So we'll get this into a bowl. Using the finger wasn't the smartest idea. And then we use our electric whisk. Relatively slow. Important to say that butter was room temperature. That makes it whisk easier. There we go. Let's give it a try. See if the salt is okay. We add a little bit of salt. A good pinch. And that's our gochujang butter. It's that easy. Now you can put it in the fridge again. You can keep it for sure a week. Again, basically 2 ingredients, salted butter, gochujang, and you get something that good out of it. But the first thing we need to do is to fry our meat. Once we've fried our meat and that's resting, we're going to do the rice and then we'll assemble everything. So let's set up the frying pan and everything here, and I'll see you in about a second. We have some oil in our frying pan, but before we started frying, I promised you I'd show you something. You remember how we marinated the meat? This is the strained marinade that I've reduced, and it's the perfect tartar for another day. It will keep in the fridge for a couple of days. So I'm going to use this when I grill in 2 days' time. And it has an amazing taste. So just sieve up or strain your marinade, reduce it, it will thicken up a bit, and then you can use it for something else. That's the first time I use this pan to fry meat. Well, not the pan, but on the induction plate. So let's see how it goes. And ideally, we will get this to medium rare. That's my favorite way to cook ribeye like this. It's on the dark side. That will be okay. We'll turn down the heat a little bit. Go in with a bit of butter. The reason for not only using butter is that butter will burn at this temperature. And just baste it a bit in the butter. And when you do basting on this plate, you have to be careful not to lift the pan, because then it will stop or will pause. So I turned it down even further. Now that we have the surface done, we can let it slowly come to temperature. And we want it to be about 50 degrees Celsius, and then we'll let it rest up until 55. We can even take it at maybe 48. And the best way to check is a thermometer. We're at 40 now, so it needs a bit more. So it's ready. Put it in some aluminum foil. Not packing it tightly, we're just going to leave it like this. It's hot. And we leave that to rest now. In the meantime, we clean this and we get ready for the gochujang butter rice. We're going to need about half of this. I'm only making a portion for myself today. So melted on low heat. And our rice has been cooking. It's ready. So all we're doing is letting the rice soak up the gochujang butter. I can already imagine how good this will taste. That's why I enjoy cookbooks and also Instagram, is just to see ideas, get inspiration, adapt them to things that you will think will work. I mean, I think BAO used rump steak for this, which is a lot leaner than ribeye. I just love ribeye. I love the fat. But obviously if you don't, you can use a leaner piece of meat. Make sure that all the rice is mixed. We don't have any white rice left. Give it a little try. That's very nice. Perfect. Just gonna add a little bit of salt to it. So we're basically ready to plate this up. So I will get rid of this and set up the rest. We're gonna slice our meat. It's rested. This I'm gonna put into the rice as well. So let's slice this up. It's more medium than medium rare, but that's okay. A tester. Amazing. Second tester, just as good. So let's set up like this. Now, before we plate this, if you stuck with me this far, there must have been something you enjoyed about this episode. So do me the huge favor and hit that thumbs up button. It's just down there. It takes you a second, but it's so valuable to me. I want to spread the love, the cooking love. Let's get the rice. So we start with our rice. I think that's a good, generous portion. And now for the meat. We'll kind of layer it. And we'll keep in that because that's the amazing part. That's the fat. I'm sorry if my hat is in the way. I have some fly visitors as well. They also love the smell. And we try to leave kind of a little hole in the middle. I'll eat this. And we have our egg yolk in the middle. Our spring onions. And a little bit of our furikake. Now, if you follow the channel, we just did the furikake, but otherwise I'll put a link to it here so you can make it yourself. That's pretty much it. Let's dig in. Now, I know it's a pity, but we have to do this. We have to break up the egg yolks, or the egg yolk. Get in there, get a piece of meat, get some rice. Just a piece of meat. That's so good. The creaminess and the kind of slight umami from the marinated egg yolk. I know some will be disgusted by this, but I just love the fat eye of the ribeye. To me, it's one of the best cuts of beef. Forget filet, ribeye is where it is. Amazing. Now, there's not much more to say. I mean, Marinating the meat like that really gives it a very intense taste. And making the rice like this has this, you know, you're cheating a bit because Gochujang obviously has garlic in it already and some heat, and it's just an amazing paste, right? But it just works so well in this constellation. You need good rice too. Now for the top, if you put spring onions or not, I just think it looks nice. I think it gives a bit of texture and a bit of flavor. But the rice and the meat is where it's at. Obviously in combination with the egg yolk. You need the egg yolk for the kind of creaminess of it. Fantastic. I hope you enjoyed this. My take of this BAO recipe. Neither is better or worse, they're just different. But if you like ribeye, if you like gochujang, try this out. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. That's pretty much enough for today. I don't want to bore you too long. If you have any questions about the dish, leave them in the comments. I always answer. And don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, hit that button, check the bell icon. But now it's it. Take care. Bye-bye.